Alrighty. I think I've done enough building for today. I've done some collecting resources. I should look into another idea what to build. But I think it's time I just explored. Go wander for a little bit. Yeah, that'd be nice. Let's see, before I get wandering over yonders, I gotta get some supplies. Prep myself for the long journey. Who knows, I'm gonna go out there and see what I find out. Let's see, so this is the raw food I can cook up. Ooh, potatoes. That can go right there. I'm just gonna watch this stuff, make sure I cook this. Because I don't want to waste a single coal while I'm at it. Heck, who knows? Maybe I'll collect some stuff on the way there. Now, I know I just got this armor. Or this iron set. Okay. And then I have an iron pickaxe. I'll make another sword and spear. There. I won't use too much of the resources. That. Nope, that's this way. There. Extra weapons. I'll put that in there and this. Oh, nice. I can put that in there too. I can't put the book and quill though, unfortunately. The helmet, I can leave the helmet for now. Somewhat full gear, not bad. I have an extra spear and an extra sword. Right there, since I'm not really with the shovels too much. Okay, and I might need a new shield too. I should have done that too. Saying I need a new shield and I realized I didn't grab the stuff to make the shield. Or do I even have anything to make a shield? There we go. Now we have a shield. We have some food. I'll leave it in my person naturally. There we go. I think that should be it. Okay. Now, I went that way to go find iron. Let's take one of my traveling companions. So I don't have to like constantly run. You know? Save myself some stamina and food. Play it smart, not hard. And I'm gonna need a fence. So I can tie them down so they don't wander off. And I forgot the bed. See, I'm really like trying to rush to travel and I've already forgot some things. There. That. Where's my... Right there, we're gonna put those in there. Ooh. I won't for now, because I don't really have anything to work with. Okay. Now I got everything. taking a donkey only because I can put more stuff in the storage compartments. Maybe I should do this. That. So any of the resources I find can go into those bundles. Alright. Time to travel. Let's see what this world has to offer. I realize I never got a bed. But it's fine. I can just make one on the way out there. Man, there's so much jungle out here. Nice much jungle. Not to mention, it's getting dark already. Best thing I can do is just keep moving forward. I hope I don't get attacked. Ah! Oh, terrific. I'm in a hole. Alright, I gotta figure a way out of this. No! Oh, come on! Fast forward. Alright, I got my stuff back. Dang, a freaking creeper though. Guess it could have been worse. Don't know how, but yeah. Probably would have been even worse. Can you? I am trying to organize my inventory here. I hope I didn't miss anything else. I think I am. Nope, that should be it. Shield, book. I have rotten flesh here. Got some dirt. Okay. Now I gotta get this guy out. This way. And that's why I have a backup. Alright, bud. Come on. Ah! Oh, he's hurt. Poor guy. I wonder, does he eat apples? Don't you fall into the hole again, you dummy. Come here. Alright, good to know. Got worried I got the ring carriage or something. I hope there's more to this place than just jungle. That's if I can get through here. Let me see if I can go around this mess. Alright. Now we can work with something. Hey, look, a panda. Cool. Ah, scrap. Imagine if there were sharks in the game. But they only spawn in the open ocean. And they had alligators. Now that would have been interesting. That's what I think. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. Dang, dude, there's so much jungle. This is not even a joke at this point. Like, really, can we get anything that's not jungle? What kind of world did I spawn into? That's a baby zombie. It's getting dark again. This time, don't fall into holes, Hunter. I remember before when I always talked about making buildings and stuff, I need scaffolding, but I could never find bamboo. But now when I'm not thinking about it, there's just bamboo beyond the horizon. The eye, like, what's it called? As far as the eye can see. There we go. And there's a lot of Zambonis, though. Ooh, wow, this is a pretty big place right here. And that's a big hole. I think the tricky part is trying to get back home now after this. Okay. Note to self, make sure you bring a bed. You think this donkey would be able to jump as high enough as 2 blocks? I mean, they're not horses, but still, you'd think. And you would think that I would have already... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. That's new. I think. This is a beach, right? This is a whole beach. A lot of sea turtles. Yeah, this is a beach. Nothing but ocean. And a vast freaking variety of bamboo. I think I'm getting sick of looking at bamboo right now. Thought I'd be okay with looking at all this, but I am not okay with looking at all this. Is that a ship? Oh my goodness, there's something else. There's something new. A boat. A crashed ship, no less. I could camp there for the night. Mobs don't attack animals, so my donkey would be safe. Is that panda rolling? Alright, the donkey will stay here for the night. You'll be fine. Me, on the other hand, I don't know if I will be fine. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll find some coal in here. Paper. That's it. Just paper. Terrific. I think. But no. I see flat land over there, and the sun's rising. So maybe I don't have to stick around. Thank goodness for the shields. Let's see how lucky we'll be on finding a... Oh, I see. Let's see if we're lucky if we find like a little village or something. Wouldn't that be nice? What is that? Structured buildings. They look old. They look like the ancient underwater buildings. They are. In the surface? That's interesting. That is interesting. Oh, I might as well check it out since I'm here. Wouldn't hurt to have a quick glance, right? After all, I am exploring. Alright, let's check it out. Okay, that's pretty good. And some really good fishing poles. What else? Stone spear. The coal. Let's go. Is there anything on this pillar? Good sir, is that a fishing rod you're holding in your hand? Oh, where did you come from? I'm really surrounded by trouble, aren't I? No, I wouldn't want to waste an arrow in the waters. Ow! Right, this place is like surrounded by frickin' insanities. Okay. Ah, if only I can just jump on there. Okay. I gotta keep my spear out for this one. There's a chest right there that I can go for. Okay. Pick up everything. Right in front of me. Curse of vanishing, oh no. Well, technically I could put this in a chest and then take off the enchantments. That should not be a problem, honestly. Alright. Wait, hold on. Catch my breath completely. Alright, here we go. building like this would have some interesting structural digs. Ah. I didn't bring a brush with me, so I can't do anything about that. Alright. Maybe I can. I have copper here in my hand. I did see some chickens that way. Maybe. Let me double check. Nope, sorry, wrong button. Okay, hold on. First things first. That in there, that. Found some coal, so you know the rules. Same bit. I'm not gonna worry about that. Not gonna worry about that. That can go in there. Actually, hold on. I'll turn that into bread. Let's see. Can I give this to you, bud? No? Okay. Buried treasure map. And it's not far. It's actually right on that side. Okay. So far today's not too bad of a run. Found some paper I can put inside those bundles. Put there. There. Found an extra axe just in case. Got a stone saddle. Or stone spear, sorry. I'll put these on my person. Replant those, and then throw this in there. 1 second, buddy. Let me go see if I can find a chicken. If I find a chicken, I can start working on that whole idea of mine. I'm just gonna need 1 feather. Here, chicken. I know you're in here somewhere. Come on, chicken. Whoa. Double wall. This place is huge. Let's not explore now. Gotta find a chicken first and check out those ruins. That sand looks a bit off to me. So, if I can find me a chicken. If I know like there's gonna be some around here, because I can find chicken, you can find pigs, you can find cows, not sheep, but you can find everything else but sheep. Come on, chickens, I know you're out here somewhere. That was an ocelot. Hope you didn't kill the chickens. Nighttime's coming. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta go over there to look for chickens now? Okay. As you remember, my stuff's back there with my donkey. I just need to make sure I don't forget that. If I do that, it's gonna suck. Let me see something. Alright, I put the coal in the saddle. Scrap. Just need to find one chicken, get feathers, and I'll be good to go. Now head back, set up some torches, and I should be safe. Maybe there'll be some in there. Could try, hope for one. Let's see. Some gold, cool. Not what I'm looking for, but cool. Whoa. I'll take those strings. And these arrows. I'll take that arrow too, actually. Give me that. Hello, diamonds. Another saddle. Some iron. Put that in there. Unbreaking enchantment. Okay, not bad of a find. Alright, I gotta not be lost. I cannot be lost. Okay, so that's where I came in. I'll go that way. Looking for a chicken, looking for a chicken. Where are those chickens? Gotta find its chickens. Found a spider. Found spiders. No chickens. I do... And it's spider jockey. Great. And a giant cave. More great. What I'm looking for. Come on, gaming gods. I need a break here. Not asking for much. Just looking for some chickens. Maybe some sheep too. Now that I have iron. Shoot. Ah! No, 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 not this again. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Oh, by the Nine Worlds. Okay, switching. Okay. I cannot afford to wander off from my freaking donkey. Not for a millisecond. I ran out of potatoes. That's not good. On the bright side, I still have food. And I kept it on me. Chicken! Maybe you guys would drop some feathers. You used to drop feathers in the past. I mean, I doubt you will, but it doesn't hurt to hope, right? Just gotta stay in this area, around this vicinity. What is it, Enderman? Hi, Enderman. Hi, Enderman. I'm okay with running in a circle. I am 100% okay running in a circle. Nope! Okay. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Ah, baby zombies. Ooh, that's a bad spot to be in. I just saw nothing but a giant pit to fall into. Something I would like to avoid. And along with those arrows. Looks like the sun's coming up again. There's the ship. There's my donkey over there. Maybe the treasure might have some feathers. I mean, yeah, part of the sea and everything. Cool. Yes, let's go. Woohoo, but I want feathers. Man, fighting for his life right now. Oh, go after him. Get him. Hello, spider. Four strings. Oof. I don't think I have strings in my donkey.